The filibuster forces compromise, and this is what Republicans did when they were in the majority in both the House and the Senate and holding the White House. We abided by the filibuster because we believed it was important to protect the minority party. The filibuster is what makes the Senate the Senate. I have said it before, but we don't need two House of Representatives here in Washington, D.C. So maintaining the filibuster is very, very important. What we see from Democrats, however, is that they want to get rid of the filibuster, and what we call that is a power grab. And what we see is a move forward on things like the $15 per hour minimum wage, the Green New Deal, federalizing our elections process, which is much better handled at the state and local level. Now, taking away the rights of the voters and the people within those states, that's exactly what we are experiencing in Iowa today. We have a Congresswoman, Marionette Miller Meeks, who was seated. She was duly elected and seated in Iowa's 2nd Congressional District. Now, it was a slim margin that she won by, but recounts were done in those counties. The board of every county canvassed the elections properly. It went to a bipartisan board at the state level, and the election was certified by Iowans. Now, Rita Hart, Marionette Miller Meeks' opponent, chose not to do what Iowa code calls for and go through the Iowa courts to appeal the decision of that bipartisan board. She chose not to do that. Instead, went straight to Nancy Pelosi and appealed to Democrats in a political process. Now, thankfully, those Democrats, some of them in the House, are standing up and coming forward and saying it would be wrong to unseat Marionette Miller Meeks, who has been declared the winner of Iowa's 2nd Congressional District. So we need to keep this process where it belongs, at the state level. It needs to be at the local level. We do not need to federalize our election system. And Marionette Miller Meeks' win needs to stand.